Before anything shows up in your life, you have to feel it first. Emotion is not the byproduct of manifesting, it's actually the fuel. And the stronger you're feeling, the stronger the signal is you send out there to the universe. Have you ever thought about why is it that I do all the work and you still can't get what you want? Well, if you can answer yes to this question, I'm really glad you're here, because I would like to share some insights with you that I recently learned that may help you along with your path of manifestation. This is The Inner Shift, and I'm Jody. So I had a friend the other day say to me, I've tried everything. I've been doing the meditations. I've been reading books. I've been working so hard on this stuff. I don't know what to do. She said to me, I just don't know what to do. I'm doing all the work. And so I said to her, my friend, I said, chances are you have blockages that you're not even aware of. And I went on to tell her that I've been doing this work for over 40 years. She knows this. And it wasn't until a few years ago that I learned that if I'm not getting everything I'm trying to manifest, that I have blockages. At least that's per Joe Dispenza. So I learned this after attending one of Joe Dispenza's workshop. However, this was really a shocker to me. I've done meditations for so many years. I'm not a crazy yogi meditation person sitting with my legs crossed all the time and Om. That's not me. I've tried so many different things and I'm on a really good path. And like I said, I've been on many of them. However, this one was a shocker to me. So I love Dispenza's work. I talk a lot about him. I'm going to be sharing a lot of his meditations here and some of his meditation challenges that you could do at any time. However, one thing I realized is that he didn't show me how to remove these blockages. He does talk about the head and the heart being aligned, which I'm aware of, and I'll share a little bit more about that in a moment. But I didn't know how to remove the blockages, because I would also do the work, just like my friend was telling me, and I was not seeing this one particular thing that was a really big item that I've been trying to manifest, something I've been dreaming about for a long time. So I did some further research like I always do. I'm a seeker of life. I'm always on a constant education as far as the consciousness path goes. And I discovered David Elliott. Someone had told me about David Elliott. And his work is about breathing. It's breath work. I'm sure you've heard of it, or if you haven't, it's called holotropic breathing. And it's a specific kind of breath work that is supposed to help move energy through your body where you have it blocked. And I did get what I've been trying to manifest for so long. And I'm not going to tell you that it's because I did David Elliott's work. I will tell you that I do think there's a tipping point where you could be doing your work, whatever it is, your meditations or your books or your workshops, whoever your gurus might be or your teachers might be. And there was a tipping point where you just had to go that one extra step. And then that was it to make a difference, to start to change things in your life. So if you are interested in learning about David Elliott's work and how I used it to release some blockages in my life, send me a private message and I am glad to share more information with you about that. Another thing that I'm aware of, because I've been studying Kabbalah for over 25 years. I love Kabbalah. It has its roots in everything. So whatever gurus you may or may not follow, chances are its roots are in Kabbalah, because Kabbalah is an ancient wisdom that is thousands of years old, and it decodes the Bible.